Hello, let's solve this Thermo Sudoku. It is called Orbits. It is by LogicWiz. Let's go over the rules. So we do have standard 9 by 9 Sudoku rules. That means in each row, each column, and each 3 by 3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 9, exactly ones each. We are given some digits, but otherwise we have these thermometers in the grid. The way thermometers work is there's a bulb end, which is the circle, and then the line coming out of it. As we move away from the bulb end, we must continue to increase. So if this was, for example, a 2, this just needs to be bigger than 2. So it could be 3, but it could also be, say, 4. And then this just would have to be bigger than 4. This would be bigger. You just have to keep getting bigger. So I couldn't go back down to 3. That would break the thermo. And that's it. Those are the rules. I'm going to restart my timer by going back and then playing again. And I'm going to get started. And this puzzle is sponsored by LogicWiz. Thank you for your support, LogicWiz. All right. So how do we want to get started? So let's talk about penciling thermos. So for example, let's just do this one since we looked at this one in the example. What you want to do is you want to count how many cells there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since there's 6 cells, and we know there's 9 numbers, do 9 minus 6, there's 3 degrees of freedom. So we're expecting to pencil 4 digits per. And the givens may affect that, but another way to think about that is if we started with the lowest possible digit here of a 1, let me turn to center mark mode, then this would be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be the minimum. So we're going to ignore the rows for a second here, just so I can talk about how to generically pencil a thermo. And so now we know this 6 could be as high as 9. So this could go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for example, if again, ignoring rows. And so that means we need to add 3 more digits to the top of each of these. So this would be 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And we're just going to fill them out like this. Oops, not 6 there. And then 2, 3, 4. And so now we know this one can't be 4. So whenever we remove the smallest digit, that's going to propagate outwards because this is now minimum 5, meaning this can't be a 5, and now this can't be a 6. So that's how we pencil this thermo. Now we can pencil the rest of the long ones here, but I'm interested in this one with a 5 on it because this needs to be bigger than 5, but it also can't be 6. So we're actually limited to 7, 8 here. Oh, and it can't be an 8 either. Oh, no, sorry, it's 3 long. I missed that. That went all the way to here. And so actually we have to go 7, 8, 9 here. That's our only option, 7, 8, and then 9, because we have to keep increasing and 6 isn't available here. So that's just some gimme digits there. And then this can be, this has to be 7, 8 then. That flows right nicely there. So this can't be a 7. This can't be an 8. So with this not being able to be an 8, that was the largest digit. It propagates downwards. So this can't be 7. This can't be 6. This can't be 5. And this can't be 4. All right. This is going to be, these just have to be less than 5. So this could be 1, 2, 3, and this could be 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's look at this one here. This might be interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 6 again. So we have 4 digits possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this can't actually be a 4. So now we can say this is 6, 7, 8. This can't actually be an 8, which means that can't be 7, that can't be 6, that can't be 5, and that can't be 4. And then this is up to 79. All right. So what does that mean for this row? I mean, we know there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 left in the row. Oh, and a 6. We need to place a 6 in the row. We know it's not here. The 6 could be here or here. If this was a 6, these would have to be from 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, and 8, 9. If the 6 was here, these would be lower than 6. Okay, I'm not sure which yet. Okay, this definitely can't be an 8, though. You see this 8? It looks into this box. And then this can't be an 8 either. But this can't be an 8 because we can't go 9 and then 10, right? And so the 8 is going to end up, and I'm going to use my corner marks for this. We're going to do 8 here and 8 here to designate that 8's in one of these two. And that is going to point down into here, along with this 8 that points down in here. This 8 looks in. Well, hold on. Yeah, this 8 looks in. This 8 looks down. So we have this 8 looking down, this 8 looking in. And then we have these 8s looking down. And we're certainly not starting this thermo with 8. It is way too long for that. And so this is the only place for 8 in the box. So we can actually place the 8. All right. And so that doesn't affect the rest of the thermo, though, unfortunately. But we do get the 8, which is nice. All right. We should look at this thermo, though. So back to center mark mode. 4 per. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. But this can't actually be 6. So that makes that not 5 and that not 4. So this is 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but can't be 7. So 4, 5, 6. 5. Oh, can't be 5. This is from 6. Hold on. Have I messed up somehow? Well, this can't be an 8 either. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. I feel like I haven't done this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Well, because this couldn't be 6. And this can be 7. It just kind of works out that way. And this can't be 8, making this 5, 6, 7. But it can't even be 5. But this can be 7, 8, 9. Okay, I do think this is right. It's just a little bit weird because of the way the digits we have are eliminating the top consistently across it. All right, so I am wondering about 9 in this row and 8 in this row. Unfortunately, so this can't be 8 or 9. Yeah, okay. So the question is, where do 8 and 9 go, right? One of them could go here, but not both of them. It's one cell. There's nowhere else for 8, 9. This can't be 8 or 9 because we can't get big enough. Or it's too big for this digit. So this is an 8 or 9. Not the most amazing deduction, but we got it. It's like how there's a 6 in one of those. Right, do any of these little thermos do anything useful yet? Not that I can tell. This has to be 5 or less. If it was a 6, we would not be able to put a 7 or an 8 here. So that would be no good. But it could be a 5 as far as I can tell. We could do 5 and then 6 and then something big here. Just not 8. Anything else of note here? Maybe this one? I'm not sure. Do we have anything with low digits here that might be interesting? 1, 2, 3. Okay. This box needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. We know the 4 is not here. We know that's not 2. That's not enough. I wonder if this does anything. So, okay, this can't be 8 anymore because we placed the 9 here. So maybe it could never have been 8. If this was 8, this would have to be 9. And so that does place the 8 in the box, which we will place. All right. And then now that that's an 8, this has to be a 9. Okay, which doesn't affect the rest of the thermo. And so now this is relatively small. It's not 6, 7, 8, or 9. So, and it's not 5 or 4. Oh, if it's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's got to be 3, and that propagates down to 2 and 1. And so now neither of these can be 2. And this can't be 2 or 3. So this is a 4, which is the max. So that goes to 5, 6, 7. All right. Now this has to be 5. So that's going to propagate down. All right. Now I have a 1, 2, 3 triple in this column. So 1, 2, and 3 are used up. That makes this have to be 4. And then what's left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 used. We need 6, 7, and 8. So this is 6, 7, 8. Let's mark 6, 7, 8, but it can't actually be an 8 because the thermo, it's too big for the thermo. So this is 6, 7, and this is 7, 8. Oh, but the 8's actually used in the row. So this has to be 7, this has to be 6. Perfect. And that makes that 7, and that makes that 8. 8 at the tip of the thermo is not amazing, but we'll take it. So this ended up being an 8-9 pair then. Actually, I could have had that be an 8-9 pair when I first pointed it out. I think I just forgot to follow up here. Don't know much about this one, though. Oh, but this is not a 7, because we can't put an 8 down here. We can't do 7, 8, 9. Multiple 8s telling us not to. And so where is 7 in the row? Only here. That's our 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4. We do need a 6 still in this row. This could be... Oh, actually, this can't be 6 anymore because we got the 7 in the column. In fact, 7 is placed in this box. These 7s look in, along with these not being 7. So the 7 is placed in the box. So this can't be 6. The 6 goes here. Now these are from 1, 2, 3, 5. So this is either the 3 or the 5, I think. This can't be 5. I mean, we know for many reasons. This could be. So let me just fill out 1, 2, 3, 5 so we can talk about this. So this isn't the 1. This isn't the 5, clearly. But I don't think this can be 2. Oh, no, you know it could be. It could be 2. All right, I think this is all we get out of that. In this box, we need 1, 2, 4, 9. This can't be 2, 4, or 9. So this is a naked 1, and then the rest of the row needs, the final digit in the row is a 5. Finish the row. Nice. All right. And so this is a triple. This is 2, 4, 9. And so we can clean up the 2 and the 4. And so 2, 4, 9 triple means none of these are 2, and that places the 2 in the box. So now this is 1, 3, 4. I don't know that there's restrictions here, but we do know what this digit is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does need to be a 6. Okay. Which does not help this one. All right, top band is doing very well. This can't be a 2 now. That's a 1, 3 pair. So what is this? This is the 9. The end of the thermo, of course. All right, where should I be looking next? I could do some scanning here. So we do have these 5s looking into here. This 5 helps. So 5's in one of these two. And then we have the 7's looking into here. And this 7 helps. And that places the 7 in the box. All right. And then 6, 8. What about vertically? Yeah, we do have 2 6's looking down here. So 6 is in one of these two. Oh, and the bottom one's not 6 because that's 6 there. So that places a 6 here. So this has to be bigger than 6, but it's not 7 or 8. So it better be 9. Okay, and this has to be smaller than 6, which I think we already knew. But this 9 looks up, giving us the 4, the 4. Wrong mode. Okay, there we go. That's not 4. Removing the middle digit doesn't usually help on a thermo. But the rest of this column is 3 digits. We need a 1, 3, 5. This 1 tells us not here. So this is our 1. Placing the 5 here, which gives us the 3 and the 5 here. 5 forces this to be 6. Let's be bigger. All right, does not help below. But the rest of this box is a 1. Oh, and the 1 is placed. 1's looked down. So that's our 1. And then we need a 3. And we need a... what did I miss? 4. So I think this is a 3, 4 pair. Whoops. 3, 4 pair. And then... what do we need here? So we have 2 and 9. What else? 1, 2... it's 2, 6, 9 is what we need. The 6 can only go here in the column. Wait, did I mess that up? Oh, there's already a 6 in the column, so I've scanned wrong. What did I miss? 2, 8, 9. 2, 8, 9. So the 8 can't go here or here. So the 8 goes here. And this is down to 2, 9. All right, the rest of this box, we need a 2, 6, 9. All right. I feel like we just kind of have to pencil our way to victory here. This is limited. It has to be less than 6, but it's not 1, 4, or 5. So it's a 2 or a 3. Maybe there's more I can scan here. We have the 8, 9 pair here. What about the rest of this row? It's a lot. How about the rest of this row? We need a 2, 4, 6, 9. So the 4 can only go here in the row. 4 is one of these two. We can corner mark that. 4 digits left in this box are 1, 2, 3, and 9. I see the bottom one's not 1. So this is 2, 3, 9. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 9. Is that so? That's what this row is. So we know these aren't 1, and that this one left one's not 2. So if I write 2, 3, 9, I can just clear out this 2. What's next? 2, 6, 9 here. It's not a 6. So the 6 in the row can only go here. Clearing out this 6. And then this is a 2, 9. Pair for the row. That's 2, 3, 9 here. This is a pair. Oh yeah, we have a 2, 3, 9 here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 6 and 8. This 6 tells us the order. That's 8, that's 6. 8 gives us the 9 and the 8. All right, that's our 2, our 3, our 9. That gives us the 9 and the 2 here, giving us the 3 and the 9 here. We get the 2 and the 9 here. That cannot be a 3. This is 1 or 4, but not 1. 1's in the row. So that's 4 and that's 1. That's a 3. Did I mess that up? Undo? Oh yeah, I messed it up. This is the 3, this is the 4. I think I might have clicked the wrong cell or something. 2 and 1 here. This is 3 and 4. This is our 3. That's 1. We get the 5 and the 3 here. Just wrapping up here. This is our 4. Let's finish this. We have 1, 2. We need a 3 and we need a 5. So this can't be 3. So that's 5 and that's 3. Over here, what do we need? We need a 1, which can't be midway through a thermo. So that's our 1. And then we need a 5, which goes here. This row finishes with a 2. This row finishes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs to finish with a 7. And then 2 digits in this box. We do need a 1, and we need a 2. And we finished. Very nice. 15 minutes. Not bad. All right. That was a fun thermo. I think it used a lot of good thermo tricks here. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. And how'd you do?